Star Wars Rebels, the brand new Star Wars animated series from the former Clone Wars team and newcomers like Young Justice's Greg Weisman, had its 2-episode digital premiere this week on DisneyXD.com. And I'm here to review the first 2 episodes, entitled Spark of Rebellion Part 1 and Part 2. Now, I've already covered a lot of the first episode in my breakdown of the 7-minute sneak peek that we got a while back, so if you haven't watched that video yet, you probably should check it out. The long and short of it is, our main hero is a young boy named Ezra, a smart-mouthed space Aladdin living on a backwater planet ruled over by the Empire, who dreams of one day adventuring out in space. He gets his wish when he ends up running afoul of the crew of the Ghost, rebel fighters made up of Jedi Kanan, Mandalorian Sabine, and their alien muscle Zeb. Most of Spark of Rebellion deals with whether or not Ezra can hang with this group of outcasts while they try and save some Wookiee POWs, or if they'll simply just dump them off the first chance they get. The major wrench in all this is that Ezra might very well be Force sensitive, and after Order 66, the Rebellion could use all the Jedis it could get their hands on, which means that to be trained he must first prove himself worthy, and not just an opportunistic little snot before it's all over. Pacing-wise, we get a good opportunity to learn about all the major players, what their skills are, personalities, and how they really bounce off one another. The action is top-notch, with both ship and speeder chases, plenty of stormtroopers get dropped. All in all, it's a nice change of pace too, that the show actually waits a good amount of time and builds up tension before pulling out the first lightsaber. Visually, the show is just stunning. As I've said many times before, most CGI cartoons take about a season and a half to start looking good, but Rebels is impressive right out of the gate, and it's only going to get better from here. But that's not all. The show also comes packing a ton of different visual and musical shoutouts to the original Star Wars movies, from making the jump to light speed to even one trooper doing the Wilhelm scream as he gets tossed over the edge. Now, callbacks are nice and everything, but what makes me so very excited about Rebels is just how fresh it feels. There are completely new heroes and villains playing in a very interesting and not very well documented time in Star Wars history. We get some minor cameos here as well, but I think they handle it in really the best possible way, and show that this is a series that is more than comfortable with its own subject matter, and doesn't need to lean on all the pre-existing Star Wars stuff. Overall, I think Spark of Rebellion Part 1 and Part 2 sets an excellent first impression for what we can hope to see from this series moving forward. Exciting action, an awesome voice cast, all wrapped up in a shiny Star Wars package. I give this one a very much deserved 9 out of 10.